Hello, hello. If you watch this on the replay, make sure that you leave a comment or two, a like, whatever type of engagement you would like to do. If you don't like it, feel free to give me a thumbs down. Tell me whatever you think about me. I appreciate that. Criticism, constructive criticism is good for the soul. So, so we're going to see if anybody noticed that I'm going live. We'll see what happens. But anyway, I'm leaving a message. Boom. Leaving a message to say that I am live because I didn't think about doing all those things ahead of time. Like normal people do. Set things up, do things like that. Not Lulu. So anyway, it is Saturday afternoon makeup sesh. And I have a lot to do this afternoon in these 2 hours that I normally am on. So I put on my I put this on and I'm about to go ahead and hi Anastasia, how are you? Ooh, let me do this. I haven't done that part yet. There we go. How are you? How are you? Okay, so let me do this. Live. Hi Deborah. Hi Uncharted Waters. How are you? Okay, so I got a few things I want to do during this. Okay, so let me do that. Okay, so let me post that. You woke up with the shopping spirit? Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can get this to post. Okay, let's go. Okay, so a few things going on. Let's go into some fun stuff, and then we'll go into makeup, and then we'll go into the beauty hot topics that are all over the place. So let's go into something first. First things first. Let me do a little prep so that prep will get started, and then we'll talk. Underneath my eyes, I have not been prepping correctly when I put on my makeup. I'm gonna take some of this Smashbox primer oil, take one drop of it, a little drop of it, and I put it underneath. Hey Bella, I put it underneath my eyes just to make sure they're nice and hydrated. And so I do this first so that, hey Michelle, so that it can like sink in while I'm doing other stuff because my eyes is looking a little crazy today. I don't even know if I washed my face today. Some days, have you ever thought, did I wash my face today? Did I take care of myself today? Because I get up early in the morning to take B to work, like 5 something in the morning. I'm at the house at 6:30, around 6:30ish on my weekends to take her to work. Hi V. I did call you. You called my hair majestic, did you? I did not see. Oh, I see majestic hair, Lulu. I see it. Hey, my snow princess. You remember you, snow princess, because you should be like in the snow with the blonde, icy blonde hair. Hi, Shannon, and your blue eyes, and just be like, you could be a much prettier Hey Kelly. Okay, so I did that. And then I'm gonna put some stuff on my eyes. So I'm gonna use this again because I kind of liked it. So I'm gonna use the Revolution Cut Crease Canvas to prime my eyes. Hello, Karen. Now you cannot use a lot of this because the shit goes all over the place. Ooh, I want to see a picture because this stuff is like serious. You get a little bit. Hi, Carol. How are you? I am going to try and sort of schedule out all next week. You waiting for your hair in the mail? I can't stand you. I cannot stand you for that one. Okay, so we have effectively gotten rid of every color that could be on my eyes. So let's talk about something else. We'll talk some beauty hot topics. So I got a box. So I'm gonna ignore this cat right here whining at me. And I got a box right here. I got my first perfume box. So that's right, I lost my mind. I lost my mind. I don't even remember what I ordered, y'all. Let's just be honest. But you know I'm moving into perfumes. I'm getting into my perfumes. So let's see what I got in the box because I kind of forgot what I ordered. Let me tell you, perfume.com don't play. I ordered this on maybe Sunday night, Monday morning. This thing was here by Wednesday. I just was able to get to it today. That's how quick they got it to me. That's how quick they got it to me. And it was 20% off. Okay, so I have, okay, so do y'all want me to open them or just tell y'all what I got? Just tell me what I'm doing. Just tell me what I'm doing. Y'all don't even know what I got. I could just leave it alone. I know Michelle gonna say, you better open up that shit, bitch. Okay, so I got Mancera's Indian Dream because I wanted to try some. I got that. What the hell did I get? Oh, that's what I got. I got Bond number 9. I got Bond number 9, West Side. I think this is West Side. Yeah, West Side. I got West Side. I got Eau de Parfum. Right? And then I got Guerlain's Shalimar Souffle Intense. And I know they could have gave me a sample or something. Then I got Montal's Velvet Flowers Eau de Parfum. So we got the same thing. Okay, see? Now, I haven't smelled any of these before in my entire life. This is what they call a blind buy. So I don't know what they smell like. I don't know. I'm not going to bore y'all with, because I will do like a whole thing of it. You know, right. I have not smelled any of these. I was just reading up on the notes, looking at their stuff on Fragrantica. I know, aren't I brave? I'm either brave or stupid. One or the other. We'll decide in a minute. And I kept hearing people talking about certain ones. So I said, well, let me see what these are about. So I will do a complete thing because I got some more I want to buy. Can you choose a notes? You cannot choose a notes, but what you can do is see what notes are in there. And, you know, like certain things I know I like, certain things I was kind of looking for. I like spicy scents in the fall and winter because, you know, I can be all over the place. Our time, Miss Thing. Listen, you know, I get into something, I get into it. I jump the fuck in. That is an Aries. That is an Aries trait. You'd be like, oh, I'm gonna do something. Let me just do this shit. Okay, so I was reading notes and seeing things that I like. So I know things that I do like in perfumes. I love sandalwood. I love Lang Lang. I love vanilla. I can do a little vanilla. I learned I like the sweeter ones too. So I like caramels and things like that. So I was hearing stuff about, now, not everything though, let me just be honest. And then I like oud, I like amber, you know, so I like those kind of like more, I can go with some things that are very, Lang Lang, yes, I love all of those. So I love mimosa. I mean, I like some things and I'm like, you know what the hell? So let's talk about Guerlain. This is Shalimar Souffle Intense, and this was very inexpensive. So I wanted to see, could I find some nice perfumes that I could find under $100? Not to say that I probably will have some that are more than that, But you know, I want to have a mix and see can I find, you know, kind of niche perfumes and everything at good prices. So this is Shalimar Intense, Souffle Intense. I do not have time to, I ain't trying to pull up all of their notes and everything for you. When I actually do something like that, when I go through a whole, when we have a whole perfume night, because I'm buying a few more, because I got points at Ulta. Speaking of Pulse, we're going to talk about that in a minute. But, oh, she do smell good. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a quick, you know, we're gonna see what they smell like. Then we're gonna go on with our life. So I'm gonna spray it in her. Oh, ooh, she's very, got a little musky smell to her. Oh, she's very sexy. Oh my gosh, she's very sexy. Kind of got a powdery finish to it, got that little powder to it. But she's very, I don't know, like I said, I don't know but I definitely smell amber. Oh, she smells good though. I can't wait to try her out. I'm not gonna spray on me yet. I'll figure out which one I want to try first after I do them. So this is Shalimar Souffle Intense. This thing was really super cheap. This was maybe under $50. Now this is the 50 mil. I think it's the only size that comes in. But once, you know, we'll play with that, see how this smells. Okay, so let's go with bond number 9. I'm always hearing about the bond number 9 stuff. And I've always been intrigued, but then I always looked at the prices and said, girl, you can't afford that shit. But I found this under $100 on perfume.com with a little 20% off. So it was like, okay, let's try her. Let's try her out. Let's try her out. Now, first off, you know, we know their presentation is always like this. We got the cute little presentation. Like I said, I don't remember, but I went through and I was reading the notes, and there was a few that I could have gotten under $100, because bond number 9 is a more pricey brand. But now, let me tell you this epiphany I had. Remember, I don't know if y'all remember, but I've been saying that I don't like Marc Jacobs Decadence. Been saying that, oh, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it. Okay, I was lying to myself. I lied to you all. I have a sample of it, and Michelle knows what happened. I sprayed it on, and this time I let it dry down. And oh my goodness, it was beautiful on my skin. I don't know about this one. This one, I don't know. Let me do another spray. Let me give another spray. This one smells, I'm gonna have to let this dry down because it has a very strong, I can't place it, but off the top, it doesn't smell good to me. So I'm gonna let this sit for a minute. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let this dry down on my skin and try it out, because in just smelling it, it's kind of medicinal to me. So I'm gonna have to play with this again. We're gonna play with this. I'll play with this, and by the time I come back, I will know what I think about them, have all the notes down. Because when I do perfume things, I will make sure I'm more thorough. I will make sure that I have, you know, listed down the notes, the, you know, the top notes, the heart, and the bottom notes. So this is Mancera, and this is Indian Dream. They only come in these 4 fluid ounces, so you cannot get a smaller one of these. I wanted something smaller. I was like, do I have to get this big ass bottle? Oh my goodness, look at how they come though. Oh my good. See, presentation is everything. Presentation will get your ass going. You're like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So, can I get it out? So it is a big ass bottle of perfume. I like the presentation though. Y'all. Hi, Janine. Okay. So West Side is a little fresher than Souffle. Souffle was a more intense, you know, but I can, as it's sitting in my room right now, it's got a little more intensity. Okay, so let's look at Mancera Indian Dream. She's pretty. First off, basic, and from what I saw, all of their, pretty much their packaging is the same. They ain't doing all that extra stuff. Ooh, she is super spicy. But that's why I went for it, because it was like Indian Dream. Hi, hi, Yvette. Yvette, right? Oh my goodness, this smells like Indian incense to me. It's got that. I can't think of the one that I buy, but it definitely has that Indian incense smell to me. It's got definitely got some sandalwood in it. I can smell the lang lang in it. Oh, I'm gonna like this one. Oh, she smells gorgeous. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This smells like India to me. Like when I go into Indian and places, stores and stuff, and I smell the incense and everything, it definitely has that smell to it. Okay, I think I'm gonna like you. I think I'm gonna like you. I know it's got some oud in it. Last but not least, Montal Velvet Flowers. What I just do with my scissors, y'all. Okay, that's it. Oh, there they are. And then Michelle gonna have to help me decide on how I'm gonna spend my points at Ulta when I get another 20% coupon and buy some fragrance. Because I got enough. I'm working on having enough to get two nice bottles from Ulta on them. So this is a smaller one. This is a 50 ml. Because I want to, like I said, I don't want to be getting all these big ass bottles of perfume. Oh, this one has it in a bag too. I don't like the way this sound though, y'all. Something sound like it's moving around too much in here. So it comes in a little baggie. Oh, okay, that's okay. That's okay. Well, we will talk about it. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. That's what I was hearing. I'm like, hello, what's going on here? So oh, this is how you keep it from moving. Shut your mouth. So it has a little thing so it doesn't move. Yay! Okay, so this one, let me spray it on something. So this is the way theirs come. They have theirs in, why did I shake this up? Don't shake up your perfume. Theirs come in metal, and then it has a little baggy too. I'm liking this little baggy thing, child. I like the little baggy thing. Let me find something to spray this on, because I ain't gonna spray it on myself right now. I think I'm gonna put on that Indian Dream though. Maybe I should put on the west side, because I wasn't sure about the west side. So what do you think? Should I do that? Look, well, I'm about to be just like so black girl ghetto and just grab a piece of toilet paper, that because I got toilet papers in here. We're gonna spray it on here. This gonna be the bootleg sample page. This has such a sweet, it's called Velvet Flowers, and you definitely smell it. Definitely has a rose smell to it. Oh my goodness, it has such a beautiful rose smell to it. It's a floral. This is definitely a floral, and you can smell the rose, but it has a sweetness to it. This is a nice one. I wouldn't necessarily wear this now. I think this would be more of a spring, summer. But damn, it smells good. And ooh, so yeah, it's got this floral twang to it. Then there's some sweetness behind it. I like this one. I like it, y'all. I can't wait to put it on. Okay, so there we go. So now we got all kinds of stuff. I want it, when I finally do something with perfumes, I want to have a nice amount so we can spend 2 hours and I can talk about a bunch of them, because you know I'm a 2-hour girl. Because this is the live stream beauty experience. This is the live beauty experience. Okay, so let's try this on. We're going to go with the bond number 9. I'm going to let this sit on, see if I actually like it. Why do you keep yelling at me? Do you need water or something? I'm gonna put a little on. Let that dry down. Let me put these away and then we can start on the makeup. And yes, it is going to be Safari Raine. That's right. We're doing a Safari Raine day. Oh, so let me put these all away back in their box. So now I'm going to have space for them. Now I'm going to have space for them. I can already tell y'all, I know I'm a light man, Sarah. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Unless they don't want me to talk to y'all. Okay, we starting this mess again, YouTube. Okay, so we starting this again, YouTube. Okay, so I sprayed on some West Side. This is such a, but you expect this from Guerlain. Guerlain will bring you the beautiful bottle. You know what I'm saying? Guerlain is coming with this, I don't know about this one, y'all. Okay. I think it could grow on me. It's got a different smell to it. It's definitely pulling sweet on me. I don't know. Let me think about it. Okay, I'm gonna let this sit down. We're not gonna mess with it anymore. Let's get to the makeup, and then I want to talk some shit. So let's talk shit. So first off, we're gonna use the Safari Raine. I actually bought some. I found this. I found a. So let me show you what I want to play with. I'm definitely playing with this Amazon basin because something about this taupey, just does something to me. I love it. Oh, this stuff is pretty. I love it. I love that Amazon basin, y'all. It's just, oh, she calling my name. She calling my name. What's she saying to me? I don't know. Okay. Okay. So, first things first, let's just talk about what Ulta's doing. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Ulta is playing with us right now. Let me say why I said that. So yesterday, Ulta, if you get the Ulta emails or whatever, Ulta did 10 times the points on eyeshadow palettes. Right? Now they did this, but they did this last year, but they did it later, right? Because it was after Black Friday. I promise you, it was in December. Now all of a sudden they did it at the beginning of November. I'm here to tell you, hey, Coco. Can I tell you, it kind of smells like syrup on me? Kind of smells like Aunt Jemima. I don't know. We'll play with this a little bit longer. So they had 10 times the points. See, I haven't even looked. Now let me tell you what they're doing to us. Let me just give y'all the scenario of what I'm seeing. Ulta is doing this, and they're gonna give us they're setting up for Sephora. They're getting us ready. Like, oh no, y'all don't want to fuck with the Sephora. Right. Did they? Okay. See, I haven't even looked. But here's why I say they're doing this. Hi, Dre. How are you? They're trying to see how Afterpay is going to work. Because I promise you, there's more people ordering because of Afterpay. Think about it. You probably got, because normally I wouldn't have bought shit, right? I'm good. Because it was the first of the month, just pay my bill, you just pay my rent. I'm a little, my coins is tight and I need to go grocery shopping because I'm trying not to eat out. I'm trying to eat healthier, get back into my healthier eating, things like that. So my coins was tight. But it was like, oh shit, but they got Afterpay, so I can still get it. I promise you, Ulta is going to be throwing shit at us because they know that they want to see, will we buy more? And we are, because we're like, A, it's points involved, and B, and let me say this, the majority of people, right, Right. I was gonna wait for those palettes, but at 10 times the point, it's like, girl, go and get them damn palettes. But at 10, so here's why they, oh, they did it on purpose. Okay, so let me just keep going. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this right here, which is the Congo Basin. So I think they're doing that to see how we will, right. They saw how our buying habits will more people purchase now that they have Afterpay, right? Right. So by doing that, they want to see, oh, are they going to spend more money? What are, and to be honest, give us some points. And they listening because they did do some surveys. I don't know if you got the survey asking what are your reasons for shopping and what do you want the most of, right? And I told them I like that system. So they're going to keep pushing points at us because they're going to see how we will respond and how much, because remember, now, not to say that now Ulta was not at a loss, but they didn't make as much money. Their profits were going down. Not that they've lost any money. Let's be clear on that. Ulta is not losing money, but their profits were not as high because they have been the darling of the beauty stores right now, and so it affected their bond rating. If I'm not mistaken, their bond rating went down just a little bit. And as a company, you don't ever want your bond rating to go down. So they are adjusting, to this and say, okay, well, let's take care of this. Well, I got a plan. See, and that's the thing. So I might back up the things that I wasn't, but I'm not putting it on Afterpay. I'm not putting it on Afterpay today. Fuck you, Ulta. Fuck you, Ulta, because that was not part of my budgetary things, right? So you never want your bond rating to go down, and they are anticipating the fact that Sephora is saying they're restructuring their point system to be more in line with theirs, and Sephora is doing more sales. Let's just be honest, Sephora is doing sales. Because for a long time, Sephora never advertised sales, ever. You only found the sales stuff because you searched for it. Right. Because I still ain't tried it, and I want to try it, and now I can get it because I wasn't paying that shipping for me to get one little tube of P. Louise. That just wasn't happening. And and then they're getting all these brands, which that's part of what you do, but they're getting more indie brands. I'm sure they're giving some better deals than because what I'm guessing is that Ulta gives a better deal to get into the space and into the marketplace, but they have a shorter time to make money. Right. That little 15% is bullshit. And they need to stop using that as part of their thing. You know what I'm saying? Like Ulta gives everybody that 20% off. Now what they'll do is structure the points where, okay, if you're this level, you get this many points. That is okay because, as somebody who spends a lot of money at Ulta, yeah, you should give me more points. And because of that, that I will spend more money because that my crazy ass will see something like that and be like, okay, let me find something to spend some money on. So they are working this to see how this is going to work and how they can use this to their advantage. So just say this, Ray. Here's my thing with that is that and oh, wait a minute. Speaking of that, Andrea Matalano did something like I did a year ago, right? Because we know I did why I don't really, why you ain't got to buy nothing at the damn Sephora VIB sale, because you can go to the brands, and the first thing is you can always go to the brands. I don't know why I'm going so deep in with this color. You can always go to the brands, but I'm gonna lighten this up in a second. Oh, it's horrible. It's actually, there's no point to the Sephora, but you can tell that Sephora is going to do something with them points because they keep trying to get us to give them away. Oh, we're gonna have 1 million. You know, you can win $1 million, but in order to enter, you got to give us this money. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they're doing. That's why, you know, Sephora is going to do something with them points, but they're trying to get people to eat their points away on stupid shit. Okay, so I'm gonna give you this many points on that. No, how about just if I buy something, I'm entered. You know, instead of all that. No, no, you're gonna make me give up points. Get out of here. So that's what they're doing. And that's what they're trying to do, is to get us to eat up them points. So when they actually do put something into effect that where we can get some cash, that they don't have as many people with much cash. Because if you think about it, people don't use the Sephora points because they don't mean shit hardly. You know, other than them getting those the ones. Yeah, I've heard the new ones are good. But I'm you know what? It's so funny because I was just thinking about that. Is that now I ain't spending none of them damn points. I'm waiting to see what they do with them. I'm waiting to see what their plan is. I need to see their plan. This is one of my new crown brushes. This is the pointed crease brush. This is one of the ones I bought. And so I'm waiting to see what they're gonna do with them because I ain't got that many points, but they're gonna have to convert them. They're trying to get us to give them points up. So when the conversion happens, it will not. I'm having a hey boo, you doing homework? You doing homework? And so they're trying to get us to give up them points so they can make the most off of them. Right. Right, because they're about to. I ain't even got that many points because I really have not been shopping there too much. So what they need, so that's why, they're going to do this to us now. But Ulta ain't playing with us. They gonna keep throwing points at us because here's the thing, that when you talk about points and stuff, the majority of people don't understand the point system. So they don't have to worry about people like me and all of us who stack points and have like thousands of points and use them. They don't have to worry about that because the majority of the consumers do not understand the Ulta point system. So they're gonna do it the way they're gonna dump them all the time. Because remember when they go in the store, would you like to use this? You can get $5 off, and people are like, sure. Oh yes, I'm gonna get $5. Not like me. Hell the fuck no. All right, so I'm gonna use Matriarch, and I'm gonna deepen this on here because I'm gonna do some stuff like that. And then I gotta straighten up. So watch what's gonna happen. Let me buff this out though and do something. I'm looking crazy. But watch, they're gonna have to figure out how they're gonna do, like the whole thing with the VIB sale. Go to all of the brands. Trust me, you gonna get that 20% or more off, especially at the end of the year. Right. I'm just trying to buff around the edges. Okay. So I'm saying hold firm. Now Ulta makes it worth it. Like right now, I probably got about 3,000 points. I got at least 3,000 points, right? Woo. No, I have 3,000. I just, with that last purchase yesterday, I'm at 3,000 points. I was at 3,000. So, but I want to be at 4,000 because I want to buy 2 bottles of perfume. when they have the next, when they give me a 20% off coupon, I'm gonna go on and buy me 2 bottles of perfume. And Michelle's gonna help me pick them. Exactly. I'm just trying to like take this up. So watch how this is, and real talk, I am to this point. That's why I'm kind of loving getting into perfume. And Michelle's gonna help me pick them out because I'm picking out 2. I know one of them she's gonna tell me to get. I already know one. I know one of them she's gonna be like, "Girl, you better get that one." I'm trying to be really light because I want to see how this is gonna work together. This is a really good brush, y'all, because it's pointed. And it gives just a really, I can really get in here and be very light with it. No, because I found Decadence cheaper. So I'm not going to spend the points on Decadence there because I found Decadence real cheap. Right. So I'm going to wait on that. No, I'm going to buy that outright. Well, on Afterpay on another site. But I'm thinking Dior Addict. Okay, what do you want from me, Kat? You still ignoring the makeup look? Okay, okay. Okay, so keep ignoring me. Okay, so I wanted to have a whole conversation about that because I just wanted to remind us to stay firm on things and see, and we're gonna watch it play. No, she ain't got it either. Didn't y'all see my thumbnail? Don't be mad now. Don't be mad. No, this isn't Porch. This is Juicy. Porch left me this summer. Oh, Juicy, let's go. Let's go. All right, I'm back now. Okay, so back again. Now, y'all don't be that way. Right, exactly. She want to go outside. She's like, the sun is out. I need to go hang out with my friends. You're stifling me. So, okay. Ooh. I'll fix that in a minute. I just feel like this side is not, I always feel like this side is not as dark as the other side. So I'm gonna go in and I will buff it out when I have to. Hey, Tiffany. So now let's talk about some other bullshit that's happened. Let's talk about Tati and her giving everybody PR. Remember Halo Beauty? I don't give out PR. I don't do PR. Well, did she give everybody PR? Because I've been seeing her shit all over the place. I done seen everybody down. Wayne Goss did Tati's stuff. You know what I'm saying? Wayne Goss had her stuff. Ooh, nice. We had snow. Thank goodness it's melted. So Wayne, you know, honey, she did not. That's okay. So you didn't give out PR on them your magic beans, but you showed it on that palette, right? Right, exactly. Right, she gave it to everybody. Baby, we the only ones who didn't get them. Baby, baby, because everybody, Jessica, every influencer got that shit. Right, right, because she done gave it to everybody. She like, did she send it? Okay, okay, look, correct. Have I seen any black folks get it yet? Oh, we know it's for the hype because they are hyping the hell out of it. They are hyping the hell out of it. Right, she gave right PR, right. Drama channels got PR. Everybody got that shit. You know, everybody got it. She was like, "We're giving it to everybody." James like, you know what? We giving this shit out. We giving it out for the culture. Now, Dre, you know they're not on payroll. You know they're not on payroll, right? Because we know the drama channels are not on anybody's payroll. Jeffree Star. I mean, let me say once again, I've said the palette I'm sure is going to be nice because her manufacturer. I mean, I think it's an incredibly boring palette, but that's for me. I can see people wanting it. And she's smart enough to call it Volume 1. Honey, they all loving that thing. And like I said, why wouldn't they? Because she's using Seed, which is ColourPop, which we know they have a good formula. And, you know, unless it's just terrible. Okay, let me get to them. Let me get to them. Let me get to them. I'm heading there too. I'm heading there in 2 seconds. So, I don't think, no, Mel, of course she likes it. I didn't watch hers yet. But what I'm saying is that she gotta like it. She gotta like it. Come on now. Because she got a collab out here and she want everybody to talk about how wonderful her collab is. Come on now. Stay focused. Stay focused on the madness now. Stay focused on the madness. I don't know what the hell I'm doing over here, y'all. But it's gonna work out okay in the end. As soon as I fix it. Fix it, girl. Fix it. But yeah, so now after all that, and we see how now right, okay, well, she was smart enough and she said it, she had 100,000 units because she was smart enough not to get too many units, right? Hey, Jan, hey. Why? Because, you know, it was better to do a small one than to do a huge one and be stuck with product. So can I just say this? That says what they really thought about her. I mean, that's okay. That was a good decision, but let's just think about that. That's because in the past, traditionally, she has not been able to sell collabs or anything. So they was like, let's not make too many. Okay, so now let's get on to that one. Let's just talk about the big one, Shane Dawson and Jay Star, which we knew was gonna happen because you know everybody, because these damn fools out here were like, oh my god. First off, every picture that I see of them, Shane looks ridiculous to me. He just looks like he's that guy Pooching who really don't like makeup. That's the first thing. Secondly, the palette ain't all that cute. But let's just talk about the stands thing. Were these people losing their mind? And then I saw the thing, where they were talking about Shane's on the floor bawling, crying. He wasn't bawling and crying because it crashed. He was bawling and crying because he was counting all that money he about to make. That's what he was crying about. He was like, these damn fools bought it. First off, after I saw that masturbation video he did, I couldn't even watch the rest of that stupid shit. We couldn't even have watch parties on it because after I watched that damn masturbation video, that first one, I was done with it. Now, if he was crying because he was like, damn, these damn fools did pay. These damn fools gave me all this money. Hell, listen, I'd cry too. I'd be in big fucking tears. But, that's just me. Right. Just like I saw a girl, the damn thing came out, yesterday? Did it come out yesterday? This girl already had a whole look, video, everything. So that's the thing. Everybody's running home to do it because they know they're going to get views. So everybody's trying to get their stuff in quick. And I promise you, well, that's what we think. We think that's part of the reason why J Star really ain't talking to Tati right now, because I don't think he was expecting her to do that right then. Okay, well, listen, we know that Rich Lux is going to dry hump anything that has J Star's name on it. We know that he is the J Star rah-rah man when he's not denying that he's racist. Now, the thing with the James Star, oh my God, okay, bond number 9 is starting to get up to me. I don't hate you for thinking it's gorgeous. I just don't personally. You know what? It's kind of like, now I can tell you who irritated is Huda, because that J Star thing has bumped Huda. And girl, the burgled fiasco, girl, we had a whole conversation, Jan, about that crazy ass bullshit. We broke it down, didn't we? We had the whole breakdown of that damn stupid shit. This has a very boozy smell to me. That's what it is. It has a boozy smell. Because it smells like, yeah, it's kind of boozy to me. Honey, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. I just find it interesting. And let's just talk about the conspiracy. Right. So girlfriend, some of the people ran to the Morphe store to get that thing going. Now, where's what I'm looking for? Because them people lost their damn mind. And I can't believe people were like that upset over a palette that they couldn't get it. Yeah, it's got a boozy smell to it. That's why it was off-putting to me. I've never had a boozy. Yeah, I've never had a boozy smell. It's kind of interesting though. I think it might have to grow on me. But yeah, so what the fuck? Why don't you just get another? Well, here's the thing with that though, is that I'm not gonna say it's a bad palette or anything. That I won't even go there with that. What I'm gonna say is that they're making more of it than really is. It just didn't. It's not that interesting. I could see people kind of the neutral crowd being more into Tati's. But if you think about it, that his palette kind of, there's similarities to that new Huda in Retrograde palette. I don't think that's a great palette either, but there's similarities, but at least Huda's has more, it makes more sense. Now, I am sure that if I took the time, I could probably dupe it. I probably could, because Lord knows with all these damn palettes I got over here, I am sure that I could dupe that damn palette. But I don't know, because it has a lot of it has a lot of pastel colors and well, the James Charles palette, let's be honest, people love that James Charles palette. They said the problem was with it being, there was some issues with using it because of the formulation, but no one said that the colors weren't that good. And I mean, real talk, that is a nice palette. It has it has it has a look to it. It makes sense, I think that was what they were trying to avoid. But I don't think, but real talk, I mean, I never bought it, but I thought it was a cute palette, to be quite honest. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with my eyes today. I'm just throwing on some shit. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I'm just being honest with you. We're gonna see how it turns out, though. We're gonna see how this shit turns out. Right. I mean, right. And to be quite honest, his palette makes sense. The color scheme is very nice. And it's not even about the fact that, his colors are all over the place. For instance, the reason why I say that is because it just seems like, and let me just be honest about it. Let me just say why the thing that I find honest about it. And this is being real, because Shane is all about the conspiracy theories. Really? Let me tell you what I have a conspiracy theory. Based on the way the look of that palette. My conspiracy theory was they wanted to see if they could just throw some colors together and people would buy into it. Because it really doesn't seem. Well, y'all got what? Y'all got mold on them? Damn. Because it really doesn't seem like a lot of thought was put into it. It just seems like they took random colors and put it in there. Really, it does. It just seems like kind of there's a certain randomness to the look of that palette that makes me think that it was like, we ain't really got to do too much, because these fools gonna buy it anyway. Right? Damn it, I keep doing this. Right. Damn it, I went too high on this one. So, so I'm just saying that I think that there's a certain the conspiracy theory to me was to see if we just do this shit, we really don't, because like the color for his lip color is hideous. That shade color is terrible. That is a terrible color. And it just feels like they just was fucking with folks. Well, J Star was guiding him. But what I'm saying is that it feels like the joke's on everybody who's buying it. It just feels like the joke's on everybody who's buying it. Because that color was terrible. But I think they allowed that to see if they just let him do it, and would people just buy it? Even though, I mean, because let's be honest, the quality will be what J Star uses. You know, he's going to use, I mean, he uses the same manufacturer. So it's going to be, the quality will be fine. But I'm saying that it just seems like, based on the colors and everything and how it looks, it just seems like let's just throw some shit out there and see if these fools will buy it. That's what it feels like to me. Right? That's what it looks like. Oh, it's very insulting. But right, right. But it tells you the thought process behind it. Oh, they gonna buy this stuff because we putting our names on it, and we're gonna do this whole video series, and it's gonna really hype it, and these fools are gonna buy it. And what did they do? They lost their fucking mind by trying to buy that shit. So I mean, they were right. Shit. I mean, not to say that I didn't expect that. I mean, we all expected it to be exactly what it is. We expected it to be, you know, for them to sell out because of the stan culture says. And let's just talk about the stan culture for a minute. I mean, the stan culture isn't anything new, you know. I mean, it really isn't. This isn't like this doesn't happen all the time. Um, Based on, you know, how people do. I mean, you know, let's be honest. I'm a Harry Potter. Hi, Tamara. I'm a Harry Potter, Dr. Seuss stan. I see some Harry Potter shit, I want it, right? Because I'm just that girl. So I mean, I understand the stan culture. We all have it, but I'm not that deep that I'm just gonna be like, oh my god, something stupid, I'm gonna buy it. No, I'm not that person. So I get it, you know, because stan culture is around. I mean, hell, the Beehive, you know, all this exists because of stans. Now, of course, as an older person, we looking at it like that, but considering who, but I've never been that person to be that girl. You know, I buy Harry Potter just because I love Harry Potter, but the books and everything. But I'm not buying shit because somebody put their name on it. But I don't know. We'll see how these look. Okay, so I'm gonna do a double up. I'm gonna put this Green Valley first because I'm gonna give it a green. Right, it really is. And then I'm gonna throw this Amazon basin on top to really give it just like a really interesting vibe. I thought Coco was in here. Why ain't I seen her? Did she have to leave or something? Mm-hmm. Honey, it's some old heads buying that mess. Ain't no way you gonna get me to buy a damn pig. Ain't no way in hell I'm buying a pig backpack. Just not gonna happen. Not in this lifetime, ever. But seriously, I mean, that's what I think it is. It feels like watching the whole thing go down. My conspiracy theory was that this was him, you know, seeing how far people would go, or just, you know, an experiment. Oh, they gonna buy because J Star is involved. Hell, they buying it right now. And real talk, he doesn't need J Star's fans to buy it. Shane is a force in his own right. I mean, this whole act like he ain't. The whole act like he is not. Hi, Vicky. The whole act like he ain't, he's not the powerhouse, that he ain't been on YouTube forever, like he doesn't make money, like he's not wealthy in his own right. Such bullshit. Okay, we had the Wheel of Death. I saw it. I saw it. I saw the Wheel of Death. So yeah, so trust and believe, this whole act like Shane just, he's just sitting here and things aren't happening in his life like that. Shane, you live on a compound. You have a little golf cart to ride around in your little area. You got a Tesla. You got all those things. This whole hokey shit was annoying. But if they buy into it, they buy into it. Okay, now I'm gonna put this Amazon basin on top because I wanted to see how this will layer on each other. Y'all still here? Because I know I was off for a second. Right in the middle. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. My conspiracy theory is it's like he's sitting up there laughing at these stupid motherfuckers. He's like, damn, this work, That's my conspiracy theory on all of this. That it was Shane sitting there going, wow, this shit worked better than I thought it was. Oh, it's a massive cash grab. Ain't nothing about this that doesn't say cash grab. I mean, nothing about this. Just even like, let's just even talk about the merch. Shane, you've been around this long. You didn't know how to do your merch. You didn't think, oh, let me get some merch. Let me do this. Come on now. It's like, so what kind, which tells you that, here's the thing. Shane's making money. And he was cool with what he was making. He didn't think about having to do merch because he's making a grip on YouTube and whatever else he's making money off of, ads and sponsorships and all that. So he never ventured into those things because it didn't occur to him. Because he was like, shit, I'm making a whole lot of money. But when he saw how much J Star was making, he was like, oh shit, let me get in on this motherfucking train. I mean, we saw it in the video. He was talking about, so I could do a palette. We saw it in that first video, that first docu-series that he did with him. So, I mean, so this whole thing like, oh my goodness, I'm just so surprised. No, them numbers, he was clicking them numbers right then. And trust me, when they was off camera, J Star broke it down to him then. And he was like, oh yeah, we can make this happen. That tells you how much he was making without doing all of that. That didn't even buy, that he never pursued it. He just merch in general, he didn't do any merch before now. Come on. That says to me he wasn't concerned about merch. Right. Right. That's the thing. He started comparing his wealth to all of them. And he want to be in that lane, and I'm sure it was one of those, because I've been around here all this time and all these people making more money than me. Okay, sort of good. We'll go. We'll just stop here. And we'll keep going from there. So yeah, that's what happened. He was like, what the fuck have I been missing? What the fuck have I been missing? That's what he did. I just think Shane has been lazy and been, he's been, because all of them making money. Rylan, the sister, all of them got millions of subscribers based on all of this. So they all clocking dollars. All of them are clocking money. But then it was like, but wait a minute, I'm missing out on all this over here. This is, I can have all that. So yeah, he was like, wait a minute, I want in. Yep, boozy. I want in. How do I get into this game? How do I get into this game? And now he's in. Because trust me. Oh, no. They're going to do some more. Trust me. There's going to be another collab. You think they're not going to do this again? They already, honey, they probably working on the next one right now. It's going to be one in the springtime. Think they ain't? Shane gonna ride that gravy train until it's over. I don't think he going nowhere soon. I don't think Shane is going anywhere soon. I don't think so, y'all. Mark me on that one. There's gonna be another collab. See, here's the difference. All these other people that have fallen out with him were in the same industry and felt they had the big heads and everything. Shane ain't in the same industry. Shane is there for that money. That's all Shane is there for. And Shane's popularity has nothing to do with the beauty industry. So therefore, he can be friends with him and keep making that money. Because it's not like he's going to try to venture off and start his own makeup company. No, he's not going to do all that shit. He's just going to keep working with him as much as possible. Make that money and go back to his life and get him a big ass house. That's what he going to do. That's what he going to do. And I don't even think Jeffrey thinking him as a friend. I think he understands this is all business. I think they're front like friends, but I don't even think Jeffrey thinks of them as friends, really. Unless he's just that desperate for friends. Now that's my thoughts on it. Y'all can tell me y'all thoughts. Because the way Shane was acting, all of that, it just seemed like acting. And Jeffrey was acting too. Because you cannot tell me that Jeffrey thinks that he's that stupid. That he thinks that he doesn't, right. Yeah. But that was business. Okay, but let's just be real. That was business. This isn't about doing something artistic or anything. Shane has an audience. And so they were tapping into his audience. So this whole thing, no, that's bullshit. This was business. Don't ever think it wasn't. Plain and simple. And it ain't like, real talk, Jeffrey is about business. So, and if part of business is acting like they friends and shit, they'll act like it. What? Hell yeah. Just like, yep. Yeah, this was all about the transaction of it. Now, if Jeffree was smart, now Jeffree was yeah. Now Jeffree was smart. This is what he would do. Listen to, watch this. With all the beef he's getting right now, I would tap into some smaller MUAs. Hi, Abby. And feature them and put them under my wing. Because that would get everybody off his back. Right? That's what he should do. And by doing that, it will offset this whole thing with people with shame. Because some people, because he, you know, if this continues, people are going to just be saying he's going to start losing market share based on people going to be like, oh, see, it's all about the money. You know, at this point, you could promote somebody. So that's how he could do it. He could start up some kind of initiative. I don't know, child. I don't even know what I'm going for right now. Right? So he could do some type of initiative. There you go, Coco. So he could do some type of initiative where he taps into some small creators. Of course he did. Okay, his name is on there too now. Anyway, okay, if your name is on something, you still gonna have some input. But like I said, I just think, and part of it was to see if they could just throw some shit out there and people would buy it. I'm just saying, I think part of it was just to see if we can just put this out here, will people buy it? Because then that tells you what you can do next. Right? Because if people will buy that ugly ass lipstick, that Shane lipstick, but everything else, but that ugly ass pewter crappy baby bullshit. Right. Right. I'm telling you, if he was smart, he would start this kind of initiative working with smaller collaborators, people on the platform. And I would, listen. Jeffree had final approval, but what I'm saying is that I think it was, listen to me, I think it was an experiment to see would people buy that stupid shit. Jeffree let that shit fly just, because he knew, okay, we're going to see if these people bad. Is to see the power of how it works, right? I'll be honest, I didn't buy any of them, but I think Blood Sugar was a beautiful palette. I think Blue Blood was a beautiful, I even say Jawbreaker was a good palette. But here's what he should do. from the standpoints that you Jeffree Star and you supposedly all about this shit. He should get somebody from the LGBTQ. He should get some diversity. He should get some real small influencers, put them under his wing. You know, he should really do that, because to say that, you know, I'm going to give back to this beauty community that has given me so much. I promise you that will work. Right. Right. I'm gonna tell you what would be interesting, what would really say some shit about him as a person, is if he pulled Luscious, because Luscious hangs out with Manny and stuff, and he'd be like, you know what, ain't about that. You're talented. I'm gonna pull you, and then pull some small ones under 100,000. That would be interesting. I just did something to my eye over here. Shit. Oh no. No. But I promise you that will go a long way. From a PR standpoint, and from a growth standpoint. But that's not going to happen. But that would be interesting to see. Right. Oh. Who does? Luscious? Oh, so he just friends with everybody on his list. Okay, so that's okay. Oh, so let me tell y'all what I have decided. Okay, so with my I'm telling you, that's what he should do. He should do that next and be like, you know, I want to just do something different, and I want to work with some, you know, talented that are not. See, he should do that, but he ain't, you know. However, okay, so that's my thought process on that. But no, I don't think because it would do so much for his image. And it ain't like he ain't gonna sell. No matter what he does, his people are gonna buy that shit. You know, no matter what. But by doing that, he would, you know, he would change the whole conversation. Oh yeah, I mean, Luscious is playing it off, but him and Rich ain't friends because Rich is in the J Star camp and he's hanging out with Manny and all them people. That was obvious. We knew that was coming. Okay, well, Rich, okay. And then Rich has stuff happen, like, you know, you know, then they break into his house, you know. No, they not close anymore. No, they're not. Look at the timeline. You don't see them around each other too much. So when he started being cool with Manny was when they kind of started distancing. Now they've said they're still friends, but you know that happens with friendships. But yeah. What the hell am I looking for? Oh, some eyeliner. I'm like, what are you doing, Louise? What are you doing? Oh. Right. Well, plus he's in LA now. So they're not even in the same city now. So I mean, I know that, you know, they don't live around each other. But even when they were in the same city, they really weren't around each other. I wasn't trying to wear black eyeliner, but I don't feel like looking around. So I'm gonna go very light on it. Okay. Yeah, so this is just interesting. But like I said, it's so funny watching the stands like lose their fucking mind though. I mean, like really? People like losing it that bad yesterday about a palette? A palette? Are we serious? Is this how people really gonna act over a palette, y'all? I'm just saying. As they sat there and laughed at everybody, like, did you see these fools? Did you see these fools lose their damn mind? Like it was changing. Oh, you could tell they ain't been friends like that in a long time. That's obvious. You can see they ain't friends like that. Ever since Luscious hung out with Manny, their friendship was like womp womp womp. And all of a sudden, who was Rich best friends with? Viewer's Voice. What's his name? Sebastian, whatever his name is. They're the best friends. They're just hanging up under each other. They're all about it. I'm gonna try this primer. I don't feel like thinking too hard. I need to put on something else though. Oh yeah. Okay, let's do something better for my skin. Oh shit. I'm going to put Nick Snyder. Why did I want to call him Sebastian? Where did I come up with Sebastian from, y'all? Okay, I'm going to use this Youthful Glow Primer Serum by Ulta. Where did I come up with Sebastian? Who the fuck is Sebastian? Why did I name him Sebastian when I knew who I was talking about? Okay, so now I'm going to start calling him Sebastian from now on. The viewer's voice is now Sebastian on my channel. But yeah, they're the best of friends now. Oh, okay. Okay. See, I didn't know that. I just decided his name was Sebastian. But yeah, so you know, all of a sudden they're the best of friends. They're hanging out with each other. And whose ass do they both kiss? Remember when when Rich Lux got on one of my lives and left me no, I am not on. Remember when I have my live that says is Rich Lux getting paid by J Star? Right. And we do know that, yeah, the black LGBTQ has created what's hot in the LGBTQ. Yeah. Now, I know that's not true because, you know, Rich loved the black folks. Remember, Rich is not racist. Rich does not talk like that. He got, you know, he had Judge Ito and what do we name the other guy? Come onto that video. I've never seen him be like that. He's never like that. Right. Because where did the balls come from? I mean, you know where it started because all you have to do is go watch Paris is Burning. Damn. Clearly, this whole side of the culture started in the balls. Do some research. Go watch Paris is Burning. What massive vase? What are you talking about? What are we talking about? I guess I should use a clean brush for y'all today. I'm going to use a clean brush because you know I will reuse the damn brush. I'm gonna use my Naked Skin because I love her. I love her. How long have I been on? Damn, I've been on for. Oh, that's a water. Lemon water. That's what I always drink. That's what I always drink, honey. Let's buff it in a little bit. All you have to do to see men in makeup and the change and all that stuff is go into the balls, you know, and that started in the Black community. I did see that. Okay, so let's talk about that. I saw the Divine Rose. I must have to see something better because it looked like every other palette she done, but she threw a little pink in it. It's a bunch of bronzy colors and all them pinks in it. I'm sorry, if I was a Pat McGrath stan, I'd be like insulted by that bullshit. Cause it looks like I would just buy the rose. I would just buy the quad. And what's up with her and Selfridges? It does. It looks like she took any of her palettes and threw some rose in it. It looked like she just, of course it's sold out. Of course it's sold out because it's packed. And you know, y'all, the stands are going bad whether or not. And it's like, here's what I was going to say about that. Okay, so just with me getting into perfume, just know I'm not gonna, and I was even feeling that way. I'm just not doing that anymore. I'm just not gonna be sitting up here buying stuff because somebody made it that I like anymore. You know, I just need to really want it. They just, see, there you go. See, I know you, Coco. But at this point, you spending $125 a pop. Y'all need to be really looking at this shit and say, okay, do I really need it? Is this not similar? But you don't have any, Bella. You don't have any of hers. So, but I'm saying, like, if you are a stan that you buy all this stuff, at some point you got to say, you know, this shit is starting to look alike. But why do you need it? Why? I mean, real talk. She does she does that palette. Um, I mean, you know, I mean, just being honest, because they all bronzy. Almost every one of her palettes looks like it's bronzy with something else in it. And I want to get one, but they all kind of look the same to me. And I get it. Her formulation is great. Okay, well, see, that's good that you don't. But why you want that one? Because I know you got all her palettes. I bet you got all the big ones though. Oh, Polo can't find. Yeah, she's having it rough out there. You know, at this point, Kat Von D is such an afterthought that people forget about her. Okay. Now, what would have been nice, honestly, it would be nice if she would come out with some more complexion products. You know, with some blush. That would get me right there. See? So I'm saying, looking at those, other than the pinks, and then you buy the quad, you already got the pinks pretty much, because the rest of the quad looks like every other damn quad. I mean, looks like every other 10 pan to me. And I would want to see them because you're right. Maybe it looks better, you know, with some better lighting and everything. But here's my problem with this. How come we have to keep saying the lighting needs to be better? These people are you paying $125. They should be able to come out with a good picture right away. They should be able to. They make enough damn money. Give my people a good picture so they can see what the fuck they want. Too Faced, because I had to give away. What are you talking about? Disagree with? I'm confused. I know what she said. No, I'm just saying her stuff. The shit it's all starting to look like y'all. I mean, come on now. Let's just be honest. Now I will say the Nocturnal Nirvana, the quads, I think are very interesting. You know, if anything, I would get those. But then I'm buying a bunch of damn shimmers. So okay, so what does it look like? You saw it, Jan. So what does it look like? Is it very pinky rosy in person? Because the pictures are terrible that we saw. Oh, you're talking about Kat Von D? I was about to say, I didn't think she was in Devon Hands. I thought Pat is only in Selfridges right now. I will remember to take pictures for Instagram today. Whew. Oh, I'm hungry. Did y'all hear that? Coco, you came in late. You missed the perfumes that I bought. I bought some perfume. I want to get up to what? Okay, are you talking about Pat McGrath? Look kind of golf. I'm confused. I don't know who we talking about. Dre is talking about Kat Von D, messing with her. Oh, okay. Okay, she could be in there, but is she selling out? That's the question. Is she selling out? That's what we want to know. Okay, I gotta use this. I know I was so confused. We was talking about Pat, but then we got into Cat. I don't know. I was like, I didn't know what was happening. So I had to ask the question. So I'm gonna use the Copper Cabana because I love it now. She do smell kind of good though. Karen, this was awesome. I like it. Right, I was like, I don't know what's going on. I've lost control of my chat. I don't know what's happening here. You talking about the honey palette? Wherever that is. It's someplace in this mess of palettes I have. Oh, it happens on the honey. This happens all the time in the chat. That's just what happens. And that's why I was just like, okay, I'm lost track. Coco, where you at? What's going on with my ears, y'all? I'm about to go old school and pull out this Precious Petals. I haven't used this. Start from the beginning. Well, you missed the Safari Raine on my eyes, which I will finish up in a minute. Okay, yay. So we're going to use a little Precious Petal because we have not used her in forever, and we forgot how glorious, I drink water. We forgot how glorious she is. Wet n Wild don't play with these damn highlighters though, because she is glorious on the. We talked about Shane. We talked about Tati. We talked about Ulta. We talked about Ulta and how Ulta is coming for us with all these points and stuff. I predict that with Afterpay and all these points that Ulta's giving out, see, and with the Afterpay and all these credits, I'm not gonna forget my brows. Thank you. Because I will take pictures, be like, damn it, bitch, your brows look, and it'll be really, don't you have when you take a really good picture and then you notice something's wrong with your look, you be like, fuck, I gotta fix this, and now I gotta try to recreate this picture. So I gotta go get my fucking nails done. No, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, I don't believe that. I don't believe that, Coco. I'm gonna have to go look at all. I'm gonna need to see them all because they are. I don't believe that. Okay, but at $125 a pop, is it really that unique that you need to have that whole collection? And that's fine if you want it, girl. You better go and get them things. I'm just not getting them. I always say, the real deal. Okay, so they are different. Okay, Melissa. Because them motherfuckers look just the same to me every time I see them. I'm gonna have to go to the Sephora. Who was at my door? Hello? Ain't my Amazon, I can tell you that. Okay, she got your back. She got your back. Okay, so I'm gonna go and look at them. Right, was he loud enough? I'm sure it's for somebody in the building because it ain't for me. No, it's next door. Hi, Maria. Because he didn't knock on my door, did he? Hold on. Okay. No, it wasn't for me. It was from the next door neighbor. Now, I did hear that purple one is gorgeous. So I will say this. I'll give you a benefit of the doubt. I'm going to have to go and see them in person. But to be honest, do I care that much? No. son say Ma? No, he's in Indianapolis. It can't be my son. The fuck? I swear I heard somebody say Ma sounded like my son, but it can't possibly be my son. Hold on. He's supposed to be in Indianapolis. Did y'all miss me? Hey! Hey, everybody. Hey, Tammy. What's the plan? Okay, getting that. Now, Melt is getting my money. Now, I don't know about Metropolis or anything like that. Well, but here's what I'm going to say is that, like, honestly, I feel like at this moment, I'm kind of burnt out. You know, I'm kind of burnt out. So things have to really like me want them, especially when it comes to eyeshadow palettes. I mean, yes, I know Metropolis looks beautiful, and I did go look at it in person, things like that. But I really just gotta want it. And the reason why I say that is because the shit is so expensive, and now I'm into perfume, so it's like I have so much, and that's what I was gonna mention. I'm gonna try to use up a few things first, so I'm not buying any more foundation for a minute because I got too much damn foundation, and I really just need to start using some of it. Trying to, and even though even some of them I probably will replace, but at least I can start using some up to get, and I don't want to sound like those people because I'm never going to be on a no buy or a low buy. We know I'm shifting money. I got to shift money, and I'm going to be doing some things so I have more money. But my shift is, this is the Naked Skin, the Stay Naked by Urban Decay. I love this shit. I'm probably going to run out of this real soon because I'm using it a lot. And even like with things like now the Melt ones are calling me, but I know nothing else is really calling me. Things like that. So I'm kind of like vibing on the Perfume because it's giving me something a little more interesting right now. That's like shifting my interest. Not to say that I don't love my makeup, and but there's so much that I can do with the makeup. So like doing these makeup sessions with stuff that that's here. Will I declutter? Hell the fuck no. You know what I'm saying? That's the interesting part of this whole vibe, is that I find it so interesting that all these people want to declutter, and you have a channel, and it boggles my mind because instead of being creative with what you have, you decide to throw away a lot of shit. But then I've seen them starting to buy stuff. So it's like, so what was the point of decluttering? I declutter because I don't want it, not because I feel like, oh, I'm overwhelmed. I don't feel overwhelmed. I just know, okay, I want to buy some perfume. I ain't got that much perfume. Now my new obsession is perfume. Oh, I want some facial mist. Okay, I'm going to buy some facial mist. Now I'm going to buy about 20 of them. That's how I roll. Am I going to say that, oh, I'm just going to give up and it's just too much and I'm going to declutter it all? That's just stupid, especially on a YouTube channel. Right. Yeah, if it's, oh, you can't use it anymore, or if it's just something that wasn't good, and that's not decluttering, that's just getting rid of some shit you didn't like. But it's like, as a YouTuber, as a person who's on YouTube, they're all sitting around decluttering. I mean, small channels are decluttering half their shit. I'm looking at people talking about, I've got 30 palettes and I want to get it down to 15. Girl, what you gonna do with your channel with 15 palettes? What are you gonna do? You gonna buy some more fucking palettes. That's what you gonna do. And let me say this, I like Lauren May Beauty, but Lauren May had the shortest fucking no buy, and it was like, what are you doing? It was like so irritating. The no buys that they just announced out of the blue kill me. But it's like, you went on a 60-day no buy? Girl, please. That's called paying bills. Exactly. There you go, Coco. When you trying to, because you only got so much space to, then you got to go, okay, well, let me just get rid of some shit I ain't using. I'm just being real. 60 days, that's paying your fucking bills. That's all that is. I mean, but why would you, who announces a 60-day no buy? That's, girl, shut up. Right. See, that's when I am. That's my no buy. That's why it's called the busted bitch no buy, right? We know this. When I'm not, it's called the busted bitch. Cause that's what I bought when I'm on a no buy. The busted bitch. Yeah, yeah. Right, the broke bitch no buy. That's what we on, the broke bitch. Cause that's when I'm on one. And plus, but then it's like, but then she's getting all this PR. So it's like, shut up, girl. Shut up, girl. Ooh, eyebrows are done. Eyebrows are done. I don't know. As a YouTuber, people annoy me. Right. As a no buy, people annoy me, and I shouldn't be this YouTuber who talks about other YouTubers. I really shouldn't. Yeah, somebody else is doing a tracking thing. There's a couple of them doing tracking. Right. That, over and over and over again, they explaining this shit. So, let me put some underneath my eyes. Let's put a little something underneath our eyes, and let's go with this gorgeous green. We're gonna put this green. No, we're gonna do orange. Let's go with the orange underneath. Right. Hives is a reason to get rid of something. Hives is a good reason to get rid of something. But when you sit up here and it's like these people are like, well, and it's, let me tell y'all something. Now, true enough, let's be honest, this is how I work. There might be a month where I might only get 2 or 3 palettes or no palettes. But then there might be a month where I come in with a dozen palettes. I know who I am. But right now I have so much, and it's not even about the so much. I'm just not feeling it, because I don't care about having so much. I don't sit up here and go, oh my God, I have too much. I know what I'm doing. I'm sitting up here, I'm playing my makeup, we're having a good time. So that's part of what I'm doing. Oh no, they decluttered just to make a video. Oh, definitely, because declutters get views. People like to see you throw away shit. Fuck you, I ain't throwing away a goddamn thing. Oh, I like the orange underneath. Um, I'm not throwing away shit just to make you happy, just to make people watch me. Right. I listen. Real talk, I got over 200. And I'm sure by the end of next year I'll have over 300. But it goes in waves with me. And just right now, I'm just like for instance, I was about to order the Kaleidos, their highlighters that they just came out with. And then I was like, Hybridons. And then it was like, do I really want that? And I was like, no, not really. So we're going to leave it there. And I did. I was just like, I was so proud of myself. I did. I was like, yeah, okay, they can have that stuff. And that was the end of that. That was the end of that conversation. Ooh, I think I want to go with Lioness right here. Now, I will get rid of stuff that I don't like, that doesn't work for me, and all that other stuff. Or when B decides, I don't need some new palettes, and then we go through some palettes and figure out which one she can have. Oh my God, look at that gold. To all the people who slept on this palette, don't do that again. Ooh, that's an inner corner. That's an inner corner highlighter, baby. That's an inner corner. Look, as I use the last of the baby, I'm gonna make sure I use every last bit of this Fix Plus. Did it? Okay. So let me show y'all the perfumes I got for the people that came in. Right. So let me show the people who got, oh shit. So and Naked Honey. Naked Honey is, we've established Naked Honey is hot. So I got the Bond number 9, the West Side. The one that is similar to the Safari. What did I say was similar to the Safari, y'all? I did a whole video on it. Which one was that? Someone said that they heard that they are not going to relaunch it, but she might do it in a year. Which one did I do the video? Midas. Oh yeah, that was the Midas one. Fucking with y'all. Which one was that shit? Damn, I got so many of these out. I don't remember which one I said it was. High Times, right? Thank you. Okay, I'm looking right at it. The Midas High Times. I mean, really, honestly, you could almost get this whole look. You could almost get this whole, the Safari Raine. Right, Bella said she asked her. She said, no, bitches, y'all didn't get it. Deuces to y'all. Honestly, I think she kind of salty how everybody treated the palette. How like it was like. Ooh, okay. I still didn't get the blush duo. Okay, so let me show y'all I am now. Okay, I like it. No, she does not. Okay, I like it now, Michelle. It's dried down to kind of a powdery. It had a little boozy smell to it. Oh no, them highlighters are not playing. So I got Bond number 9, the West Side one. So I got a Bond number 9. Because like I said, right now I'm kind of feeling perfumes, and I'm, so we're going to have perfumes and makeup and all kinds of shit on my channel. So, oh, it is. Oh, she's good. She's good. Okay, so then the next ones I got was, I have Mancera. I don't have them to, okay, so here's what's happening. I'm just going to show you what I have, and then we're going to do a whole perfume day. So we're gonna have a perfume live where I'm gonna do some, talk about them. So I don't have them today, Coco, because I just got them today. Like I just pulled them out the box on here. So I don't have all the notes yet written down. So the next time we talk about them, I promise you I'll have notes and everything, and I will have worn them and have all the stuff you want to know. I promise. Then I got the Mancera Indian Dream. This just right off the bat is the Indian. It makes me think of like incense that I've bought, Indian incense I bought going to the Indian markets, because it has that spicy Indian smell to it. Definitely can smell some cloves, like a little cardamom smell to it, and I love that smell. So once I'll have it all written down, but it's a really sexy. Now, Mancera, they make you buy these big ass bottles. They only come in the 120 mils. I ain't seen nothing smaller than this, but this is such a beautiful. It's got oud in it. It's got amber. Yes. Perfume.com. And let me tell you, Perfume.com was on point. I ordered it Monday. It shipped out Monday. It was here in Chicago on Wednesday. I just finally got around to my post office box to pick it up. But this is gorgeous. Then I got let me show you what I got. Then I got a little bottle of Montal Velvet Flowers. Oh shit, what the fuck did you just do, Louise? Okay, so I'm tearing up shit already. Okay, so let's not tear up everything, Louise. And by the way, they can Mancera and Montal come in these little bags. Well, they're based, but okay, the prices are crazy, but it's based on how much, but it's still cheaper than if you bought a retail. So you looking at stuff that those are the prices. The prices are correct because the perfume is expensive as hell. Some of these brands. So you gotta like go through and pick and choose. So I got a Baby Velvet Flowers, which I like. It's a 50 ml. I don't need more than this. This is a really pretty floral. Oh yeah, crazy in a good way. Yes, because some of that stuff is really good pricing. So this is a really beautiful floral. It's got that rose scent, but it's not too rosy, but it's got sweetness to it, which balances the floral, because I don't necessarily like a full floral. I don't like, just, I'm not going to say what yet because I've just gotten them, Linda. So we'll be talking about all of this soon. So I will not say, because like I said, I just picked them up, and then I want to pick up a few more, and we'll talk about like some, of the more stuff for the spring and for the winter and fall, because I tried to find stuff that was kind of more fall and winter, but I don't think Velvet Flowers necessarily is. But damn, it smells good. Look, I'm gonna have to get them fragrance strips. I was watching somebody, she had a little fragrance strips. I said, okay, so I gotta start stepping up my shit, huh? And what I wanted to do though is I was looking for, really nice brands and get some good prices. And then I got this Guerlain Shalimar Souffle Intense. I saw a few people talking about it on their channels, and I must say it is gorgeous. It's as it's dried down. It's a sexy date night kind of vibe, and I know, aren't I though? Now I gotta start some other bullshit. Exactly, because Guerlain makes beautiful, Guerlain, it's Guerlain. You expect Guerlain. It's Guerlain. It's Guerlain. It's Guerlain. And so I want to have a balance, because I have seen some stuff that's very inexpensive. Like this one was very inexpensive. Did y'all see I almost dropped it? This was very inexpensive. It was only like, I think it was about $40 with the discount. It was like $39 or something. I was like, oh shit, I can get this one. So I'm balancing out. I'm not going to be having like, just $200, $300 perfumes, but oh my God. What just happened? I just look crazy as fuck. I ordered it from Perfume.com. And Perfume.com has Afterpay. That's how they got my money. That's how I got in this predicament, because they had Afterpay. So yeah, I bought these. You can't go wrong. You know, it's like gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So I'm all excited, you know. And so I put on the bond number 9. It didn't smell good in the beginning, but the dry down is gorgeous. And so I'm trying to get myself up to at least 4,000 points at Ulta, because I want to buy 2 bottles from them. So I'll buy my makeup and then I can get me some perfume. Hey, 2 bottles, yay. Because I want to have a nice amount of bottles when I finally do perfume night. And I have all my notes down and talk about, you know, I've been wearing them, have some thoughts about it. Did I get compliments? You know, all that good shit that we need to know. So that's what I'm working on right now. That's part of my project. And I think that, and I kind of like it, because when I think about beauty isn't just makeup. Beauty is about wearing perfume, smelling good, feeling good about yourself, eating well. I'm about to make me some soup today, baby. Did I just go off on a tangent on y'all asses? Okay, let me put on some lipstick. I'm not gonna put on my lashes yet, because I don't feel like doing it at the moment. But when I take my pictures, my lashes will be on. So let's pick out a lipstick. Thinking a nude. I think this look just screams nude lipstick. And I've even, Perfume.com. They have Afterpay. And then if you can't find stuff on there, look on Fragrance X. You know, I like FragranceNet.com, but they don't have Afterpay right now. But Fragrance X and Perfume.com have Afterpay, because FragranceNet.com is actually the cheapest one, because they'll have the biggest discount. So I said I'm gonna wait, and then I'll be ordering some more stuff. Once I pay this one off, I'm gonna wait for a good sale. So my thought process is, for Christmas time, I'm gonna buy myself the melt. If I can get melt, I'm gonna get the melt stuff, and then I'm just gonna buy me some perfume, because I don't need any foundations. I don't need, Lord knows we know I don't need, okay, I'm gonna buy those 2 blush things. Never mind, scratch that out. It's a couple of things I need I need some Tarte, and I need some Smashbox. Never mind, that's gonna be on that list too. But I'm gonna get that on sale. Y'all just heard that whole conversation with myself. Oh, and then I even took out, because I did have some samples I forgot I had. And I had some old Scentbirds. Some of them again. And make sure that I have, you know, go through, say, do I like them anymore? Do I want to catch up, get them? Stuff like that. See, I'm thinking this through. I'm thinking it through. I do have Olympia. This is so funny. Black Friday. I've been seeing all these people talk about Olympia by Paco Rabanne, right? Why do I have a sample of it right here? Shut your mouth. I can try it. Because the 4 I just bought are blind buy. That was a blind buy. I had not smelled any of those before I picked them up. But, ooh, I'm going to have to try this one out. Ooh, I didn't even know I had it. Y'all see that? Look what God did for me. Look at that. Look at that. Look at, oh, I got another Marc Jacobs stack of this. Shut your mouth. Okay, I got some fun to do. Okay, I'm back, y'all. These are my lipsticks that I'm trying to use right now. We have established that Velvet Teddy pulls pink on me. It is not a peachy nude on me at all. That just messed up my whole existence, y'all. I just knew I had this peachy looking thing. Okay, so I don't have any out. The fuck did I think of? I'm trying to think of one right now. See, I caught myself doing something right, so I had these out, which were supposed to be the ones I was pulling from, and then I was gonna get rid of these, and I was gonna charge some new ones, but these, now I don't have nothing here for me. I put apparently a bunch of pinky nudes. Oh, well now, Louise. Okay, let's think this through. Clearly, you didn't think that one through, right? Okay, let's go with this one. Let's see. I might have something. Y'all still here with me? Or am I just talking to myself? Beauty blenders or brushes. It depends on the foundation. I tend toward brushes, but some foundations don't do well with beauty blenders. I was just wondering because I could be talking to myself on this platform because that's how yeah, because I had a whole conversation with myself, didn't I? Okay, so I think I'm gonna use this one. Do I want to do a lip liner? You on Perfume.com? Tell me what you're getting. So I'm gonna use Icon by Bare Minerals, which is one of the Gen Nudes. Speaking of new glasses, I gotta call my job. They didn't send me my insurance information. I need to get some. Oh, I talk to myself constantly. I ain't got no problem with it. I don't see any problem with talking to myself. I know people be like, oh my God. So I'm gonna do this, but then I'm gonna do something else on top of it in a second. Ooh, he did. Ooh, didn't. Girl, you gonna have to do better. You gonna. Well, I got a whole. I know one of my live misses is gonna be going through my empties and disappointments because I got a whole bag of shit sitting right here. Please, I've been talking to myself since I was a kid. I ain't got no shame in this shit. So I'm gonna put Jazzy on top of it. This is this dose of colors. Right. Oh yeah, because Afterpay will text your ass. Girl, Carol, Melissa, I'm right there with you. Hell, I have better conversations with myself than with a lot of people. Ooh, she cute. Why did I put that back now though? Oh, she cute. I feel like I got Ledessa lips. I feel like I got Ledessa because Ledessa is the queen of nude lips. I've been talking to myself since I was very young, since I was a kid. Seriously, I've had conversations. I'd be like, in my head, I'd be walking down the street having a whole conversation with myself. I don't see no problem with it. Okay, so this is how the eyes can turn. Hey, Ash! Ain't that the truth? Okay, so I do like the bond number 9. Okay, it smells good. She smells good on me. It's a very clean smell. Yeah, it's kind of clean smelling. She cute. She cute. Right, see? Because you know what? Jazzy is just a little sparkle. Jazzy gives a lot of sparkle to your look. Because I would never wear Jazzy by itself because it's too sparkly. But over something, it's really pretty. Because I didn't like it on my lips by itself. It did not look good. But it looks really pretty on top of things. And it like pulls the color out. So that's why I like it. So, because at first when I got it, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna like this. But then once I put it on top of something, it was like, okay. So in a pinch, Jazzy always comes out. Jazzy's a great. Oh, I should let me write this down for one of my favorite lip things. Jazzy. Jazzy. Okay, so the look did come out pretty good. I like it. She came out good. If I don't get out of green eyeshadow though, if I don't get out of green eyeshadow, y'all. That's funny, Anastasia. I'm sure that is Maria. But yeah, so let me go. I'm about to eat something because I'm hungry. I'm a little hungry and I'm gonna put my lashes on now. I'm gonna take some pictures. Go out on the porch because my porch is really good. Oh yeah, the porch has great lighting. I'm gonna be out there freezing y'all in the wintertime, out there trying to get my pictures right real quick. I'm gonna be like, okay, you got two pictures, girl. You got two pictures coming out of you. Oh, you right, I did. Let me put my lashes on, take some pictures. Right. Why y'all be acting like y'all know me? Why y'all be acting like y'all know me? Y'all don't know me like that. Y'all don't know me. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great day. Right. I'm sensing because I've been wearing a lot of green eyeshadow. But there's been so many pretty greens that came out this year. You just can't help but mess with the greens. You cannot help but mess with the greens, y'all. It's just like right there. Okay. All right. I will schedule for tomorrow. Okay, y'all can tell me what time would y'all want it for tomorrow. I will work my schedule, maybe. Maybe. So do you want daytime? Y'all know, okay, so yeah, because I haven't done it eat Sunday evening. So do y'all want Sunday evening? We can do Sunday evening. I'll be doing my skincare and everything. I'll put on a mask and everything. Maybe. I don't think so. Um is Power still on? People be watching Power. So okay, so evening. Okay, we'll have an evening because I pick up B around 6. So I will come on about 8ish. I'll come about so I will I'll schedule it so y'all can see when it comes up. So look on my community tab if you can, because I'll have it up. No, well look on my page. Oh yeah, you might. You might. I won't come on that late. Let me tell y'all, I told them that I was gonna come on last night after I took a nap. They was like, "You better go to sleep and stay asleep," I woke up around 1 a.m. and I almost went live just to mess with y'all. I almost went live at 1 a.m. I was like, I should just go live since they told me I shouldn't go live. Fuck them. Who the fuck they think they are? My mama. My mama ain't here. Okay, no man. See, Melissa, you would have been with me. By the way, before I go, have y'all noticed these hoes are starting to do lives? Have y'all noticed these beauty YouTubers is trying to do lives like me? Remember this, when you go into their live, remind them hoes, oh, y'all trying to be like Lou because she's a live beauty experience. But that's okay because I'm going to start getting suggested out to everybody. You need to vent. That's all right because as they do their lives, I will be suggested out. Yeah, everybody knew. I saw somebody else did one. I was like, look at you hoes trying to beat me. The only one who gets a pass is Jen Loves Reviews because she's been doing hers for long. She's been doing hers, even though she ain't as interesting as me. As my head gets bigger and bigger. Oh yeah, 2 a.m. the shit goes down. 2 a.m. Lou, the shit goes down. And I ain't even drunk. I got to start putting get ready with me lives because they're going to start trying to take my makeup sesh. They're going to be trying to come for me because they had nothing. Well, okay, you know what? Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why you don't like them. Because she's trying to be Barbara Walters. I keep saying it. She always, they be trying to be right. After evening ash, right. Middle of the night ash is pretty fun too. Because she's trying to be Barbara Walters. So she's too damn serious. She's too damn serious. She's trying to be, girl, you on a live. Stop it. She think that she the Barbara Walters of makeup. Girl, stop it. Michelle Wang did a live. And she was okay. I'm not going to take anything from her. She was okay. I just find it interesting. I watch everybody lives. I'm going to watch your ass. I'm going to tell you who was interesting to me was Samantha Ravindall, because she's not that interesting live. I thought she would be much more fun live, but I think they're still trying to censor themselves. They don't want to talk like this on lives. You know what I'm saying? Because they're worried about what they say. Fuck y'all. I don't care what I say. And Samantha deletes hers. She doesn't even keep hers up. You only see it until if you're in there, and then she deletes it because she don't want people having her shit to say she said something. I don't care. Y'all can say what I said. Right. Yeah, you gonna feel poor watching her shit. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Michelle put you in your feelings. Like, I ain't got no fucking money. Fuck you. But it was like, I think, yeah. Well, the thing is when you that large, it's gonna be a lot of people, and that's the thing that I'm trying to figure out. Once it gets to that point, how do I handle it? But it's like, but even then, you could just have a really good conversation, and you could pick, what makeup looks. Okay, let's just say this, Melissa, before I go. What makeup looks? Because Michelle Wang doesn't have makeup looks. No, she doesn't have real. No, no, that's not a makeup look. It really isn't. That ain't a makeup look. When they say stuff like, "Oh, your eye makeup looks amazing," see, y'all just gas up anybody. Y'all gas up anybody. Get out of here, man. Y'all just be gassing folks. That's why some of these people be thinking they doing shit. So that's why I want y'all to tell me the truth. My shit look bad. Y'all be like, Lou, take that shit off. I need to hear Lou, take that shit off in big, bold, capital letters. And if I don't acknowledge it, keep saying it over and over again. Tell me the truth. I want the truth. Don't let me look fucked up. Thought y'all was my friends. I should put that in somebody's comments. Girl, don't these people act like they friends. They don't like you because they lying to you. That would be terrible to say, though. I would never say that. Right, because and they just be the most basic, barely can see colors ever. And then I watched her, okay, for real, I watched her do a lip swatch video, and right, really did. We didn't think it was gonna come out right, and then we persevered through that one. But I was gonna take this shit off if it wasn't. Yeah, we was all on that same page. But let me say this: I saw her do a lip swatch video. First off, all of her descriptions of the lip when she put it on, I was like, that don't look like that though. And I mean, and it was like, and let me say this: she is not a bold lip girl. Stop playing like you are, because the color she picked out didn't really work. No, I think but I'm sure her eyes. Okay, let me say this: her eye shape is kind of hard to work with, but not really. But because Kenwe used to put up beautiful eye looks. That's number one, and she has similar eye shapes, maybe a little bit wider. But the other thing is that I mean, she does. Okay, let's just put it real. She does country club makeup. Let's just be honest. She's in the country club set. And I said that the best way I could because we know what that means. But she does country club makeup. So, she's a Tom Ford girl. She's going to do those basic neutrally colors because that is what the country club set likes, And so like her, oh, she ain't never going to do a bold look because she's a country club girl. And that is her audience. So, how y'all gonna let me sit here? My ears were lopsided. Okay. See, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all don't love me and shit. Um, but so she does country club makeup, and she uses country club products, Chantecaille, Sicily, all the high end shit that the country club work uses. So she has her niche. She really does. I ain't mad at her because she does have her niche. It just ain't my style. So all right, y'all, let me get off of here. For real now. For real. I'm getting off now. For real. Y'all have a great day. We'll be online Sunday evening. Or if I take a nap this night, you never know. I might be up at 1 a.m. again. Who knows? You never know. Don't tell me I can't get on at 1 a.m. It's my world. Right. That's all you need is Lancome. You ain't got to spend all that money. Just get Lancome. All right, y'all. Talk to you later.